An interesting question that also came in when I asked in my stories, what do you want to know about angels? Is Metatron from the dark energy? Well, let me tell you something. Lucifer is not even from the dark energy. And I'm saying this fully devoted to God, fully devoted to Source. I'm saying that there is no dark and light. And I'm also saying that as somebody that talks about reptilians, that talks about negatively polarized energies, but in essence everything comes from source. But I do know what you mean with that question, because there are stories out there that are trying to keep people in fear consciousness, that are saying that working with archangels or specific ascended masters is giving your power away. But if that is your experience when you are calling upon these beings, then you really have to go within and see if you're actually connecting with these beings. Because the Metatron that I connect with is love. The Archangel Michael that I connect with is love. The Jesus, the Mary Magdalene, Saint Germain that I connect with is love. So these stories are purposely being spread around to confuse people that are newly awakening, people that are intrigued by angels, people that are intrigued by the starseed stuff, past lives, multidimensional soul, and want to find out the truth. The story of Metatron is that he was actually the prophet Enoch from the Old Testament, and that he was lifted up in a chariot of fire and basically was turned into an archangel. If you know Steve Nobel, you know Steve Nobel's work. He works very frequently with archangels Metatron and Sandalphon, who is the other prophet Ezekiel. So both of them were basically prophets. They were humans at one point, but they had completed all of their cycles, gained all of the insights that source energy ascended them into the rank of archangels. So it's actually very beneficial for me, I find anyway, to work with Metatron. My daughter also works with Metatron. um, he's very good to work with children. If you have children, sensitive children, calling upon Metatron to assist their ascension process and their process of being born on this planet, in this body, having to adjust again to being human, is very beneficial to work with Metatron. But just as with Metatron, whatever energy that you work with, the Pleiadians, whatever, it doesn't matter. Go within, connect to your higher self, connect to source energy, Mother, Father, God. There is no reason why you have to go through different steps. And then from being centered, being grounded, being connected to your source, then you can call upon all these different fractals of source energy, which is what all the archangels are, what the ascended masters are, what you and I are. That is how you can work with these beings from a really balanced place.